Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about the whole Samus being in Fortnite thing. I don't know the exact details, I don't know if it's even possible for it to happen anymore, but just the fact that it came out that Samus could be in Fortnite, I wanted to talk about this because a lot of people have been pretty upset at the thought of Samus being in Fortnite. And originally I was going to make a tweet about it, and then I realized, why don't I just make a discussion on this? I feel like in the past I would have made a discussion about this, and I feel like now I tend to stay away from certain topics, but when I stream I seem to have no problem talking about this stuff, so here's my take on it. Now with what I'm about to say, I don't want to be mean towards anyone, but this is how I feel about it. I think that some of the people that are mad are younger, and to that respect I can understand it, because when I was younger, I was really annoying when it came to music. And I can definitely tell that this could be something that I would have gotten annoyed with because Fortnite's popular and it just has that stigma around it where it's just like, this is for kids and all of that stuff. And it's like, I don't want my serious Metroid series in this game. So I can understand it with that. And with music, I was annoying because I was into metal and there were artists that I liked that weren't metal. And I remember telling one of my friends, I don't know what to do because I like these bands. That's how dumb it was. I'm definitely not like that now. I can jam out to Megadeth and Britney Spears, and it is what it is. But I can totally understand why someone younger would be annoyed with it. I really can. Because honestly, if I was younger, I may be one of those people. Where I think there may be a problem, and this is where I don't want to sound mean, but I think it's if someone's older and they're still annoyed by it. Because at the end of the day, all this can do is just get more eyes on the Metroid series, which the Metroid series is in need of. Because from what I know, Samus Returns did well, that remake, whatever it's called. But in terms of 3D Metroid games, they have not been doing well. Metroid Prime 3 and Other M did not do well. And I know for someone to be like, well, there was just a couple games that didn't do well. This series does not sell anywhere near as much as some of their other IPs, so that's where there's a problem, because if it continues to not do well, then they're just going to go, well, why are we going to keep making this? In my opinion, it's similar to what happened with F-Zero. Everyone keeps saying that they want a new F-Zero game, but the reality is that Mario Kart just sells way more than it, and I think in their minds, they're like, why are we going to keep pushing this series? And that's a topic for a whole nother video, so I don't even want to get into that, but there is a mindset of, well, if this isn't going to sell well, why are we going to keep pushing it? I know that some argue, well, then they should just keep pushing it anyway, but again, different topic for a different video. So with Samus, her being in Fortnite would seriously be a good thing, because it could just get more eyes on the series. Now, I could understand the complaints if this meant that Fortnite Jonesy was going to just be flossing in Metroid Prime 4. That would then be a problem, because now you're taking a serious game and making it not serious. But by putting Samus in Fortnite, that doesn't change anything. And I could also understand the frustration of being like, well, it'd be annoying if someone liked Samus and they only knew her from Fortnite. But again, I can relate that back to the music thing. I used to get annoyed by people wearing band shirts and they didn't know more than like 5 songs. What does it matter? It really doesn't. If they love those 5 songs, then good for them. I see music differently and I like to get all the albums, I like to listen to them all, but that's just me. So who cares? And I know that Fortnite is different than Smash, but there are people who play Smash who main a character that really like that character that don't know anything about the series. And sometimes it goes the other route and it gets them to go back to the series and then they really like the series. That's how I see the Fortnite thing. Yeah, there's going to be people who may play Samus in Fortnite that, assuming that she can still get in or whatever it may be, that don't know who she is or will never look into the series. But it's the fact that it's still more eyes on Samus, and it's still more eyes that could potentially get into the Metroid series in general. And again, Metroid Prime 4 really needs to do well. If Metroid Prime 4 does not do well, especially after all of the development problems, I really don't see them pushing for 3D Metroid games much anymore at all. Because this game has gone through a lot of trouble, and if it doesn't do well, and the past 3D Metroid games already haven't been doing well, how much of a drive are they really going to have to just keep pushing the series? There are most likely going to be people that are going to be mad at what I said about not being mad about her inclusion in Fortnite if it happens. But I really ask that you just look at why you're aggravated. Because like I said, I can totally understand when I was a kid or when I was younger in general, I probably would have gotten annoyed by something like this. But if you're older, I ask that you just look into it and go, why does it really matter? At the end of the day, it's just more eyes on the series, and it's just a positive. So that's all I really have to say about this. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. We're almost at 5,000 subs, so if you want to help reach that number, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Take care, everyone.